Hi everyone, I'm back. It's Carla from Casey Creates, and I wanted to just maybe do something a little fun in the sense that I was going to revisit all my friendship journals that were created for me last year during my birthday challenge. I have a little birthday challenge going on right now where you just need to make a video of something that you have created or are creating for someone's birthday, and then I'll put your name in a drawing and you can win one of the journals that I've created. If that's something that sounds like fun to you, just do a VR telling us about something you made for someone's birthday, or maybe a craft that you received that was handcrafted for your birthday if you're not a crafter. So I'll leave a link to that challenge. It's not a very long one because you don't have to mail me anything. So I'll close it on July 5th. But until then, I just wanted to revisit the friendship journals that were created through pages that were mailed to me from all my lovely, wonderful, talented crafting friends. And that way, those of you who are new to my channel can see how I was blessed with these wonderful pages that I compiled into 5 volumes. I won't be able to linger long on each page because there's so many, but maybe you can grab yourself a cup of tea and join in with me. I've got my coffee over here, and I can show you that I altered just a box with some shabby like distressed looking paper and left it open so that they could slide in like a bookshelf. Now, some of the pages were really loaded with extra tags, and I wasn't able to keep everything that everyone created on each page, so some of the ephemera and embellishments are in a special treasure box, which I think I can reach down here and show you. So I have a treasure box, and in here are my bunting flags from the previous challenge and the extra ephemera and tags that I couldn't keep in the journal because it would have caused them to be too thick. But you will be able to see the pages. So this is volume 1. And in volume 1, I have Karen Billinger, Sarah's Shabby Chic Creations, Debbie Vignola, Vintage Shabby Chic, which is Janine, Sonia Frisks, Vintage Rose Creations, which is Kim, and Edwina Kench. And I'm just going to try not to talk about each page too much, but I thought maybe those of you who created these might like to see them again. I am in love with every page. And Karen is one of my favorites. She knows how to make bright work, and I think that's a real gift. This is just so beautiful. It's hard not to comment. This is Sarah's Shabby Chic Creations. She had given me a quilted tag too, and I have that in my thing. Wait, is this Sarah? Yeah, I think so. And then oh no, that's Karen's. That's the back of Karen's. Still Karen. This is the quilted pillow one, and the pieces of quilted that Sarah did, which are beautiful. And that's the back of Sarah's. And this is Debbie Vignola, and she did this beautiful tag for me. And it's really fun. All kinds of trim and tags. And I think it's definitely graphic 45 paper. She has a beautiful little booklet back here. This was Janine. I loved hers as well. There were none that I didn't love. There were so many beautiful elements. In there is a sweet, tiny little book, miniature. Isn't that gorgeous? I think she said some of her papers were Medieval Mirage. with that key. I'm already taking too long because it's so hard not to linger. I just love so much of all of this. I just can't believe the creativity of everyone. That was Janine. Trying to remember. Sonia, yes, she did beautiful fairy things for me. Sonia Frisks, look at this. Beautiful layers of tags. And she did the really pretty, is this Stamperia fairy? I think so. Look at how loaded it is. Pockets and tags and so fairy-like. And this was Kim, Vintage Rose Creations, I do believe. Yes, and look at how she's got the dangle pearls here. That is just so pretty. And then there's Edwina Kinch, again, a fabulous artist, and she's got like this, there's a name for that type of photography. But anyway, I just love it. Pockets are loaded with beautiful things. And then this is the back. Handmade by Edwina Kinch, and she's got this gorgeous vintage fabric with embroidery on it. So that was volume 1, and I did all of the covers myself just to depict vintage and friendship. So that is volume 1. Here is volume 2. I love putting these two ladies here, and I mounted them on some paper bag, vintage paper bag. Just says friendship again. And this is Friendship Journal Volume 2. And in Volume 2 we have Michelle Becquera, Jeannie Dreamer, Shabby Monique Brocante, Lilla, Uniquely Yours by Dawn Marie, Shaz by Crafted Seasons by Shaz, Crafty Stuff by Debbie Harris, Creative Craft Closet, Jane Marge, Forever Purple Creations, which is Laurel, and Angie Paisley. Now I received all of these in different orders, but I compiled them according to which ones would fit best in each book. So again, if you don't see all your tags in ephemera, they are in safekeeping. I just couldn't fit them all in, but look at this one. I love this little pocket. So I'll just turn the pages and you'll get to see. I love that paper. So that was Michelle. And if the back was, oh, I know what I did. That was Michelle. This is Jeannie Dreamer, and I love how vintage it is, and I love the colors, and I love the clock. And what I did with theirs was I made them back to back. So Michelle, the back of hers, she also had this beautiful card where she, oh wait, no, this is Jeannie. I do believe, yeah, Jeannie wrote me this card, and I like when she does she can do the note and the envelope all together. So this is the back of Jeannie's, and this is the back of Michelle's, and I just tucked Jeannie's note back there. And then the next one is Shabby Monique Brocante, which is Monique, and look at the layering. It's like so pretty. There's a shabby little bow there. And this is the other side. Did I make something come off? Oh. Oops. I think this goes over here. I'm not sure. I don't know what I did. Oh, I know. Because she's so brilliant like this. This unties. Oh, that's right. It's been a while. It's been a year. She's got this gorgeous flocking on the, it's like vintage wallpaper. It feels like velvet. It's very pretty. And I forgot this ties. You guys go over. Monique is back doing beautiful miniatures and crafting. She had been away for a while because she wasn't well. So we really hope you're feeling better. And I'm so excited to see your videos again. And then this is a little tag that says happy birthday. And another side here. Isn't that gorgeous? It's a tablet of avocado dyed paper. Again, genius. She was really able to put a lot on the front and back of one page. So I love it. The next one is Lilla. I remember seeing Lilla's VR and I was excited to receive this in the mail. It's very vintage, and she does lots of fun vintage things too, and brings things in from Provence in France. Look at all these tags I forgot about. Oh gosh, this video is going to be an hour if I don't move along, but love this page because I love them all. And this is my wonderful friend Dawn Marie. Look at this. Hi Dawn Marie. We're both Wisconsinites. Oh, I forgot I stashed that in there. It says friendship. And she's got this beautifully framed image. And pockets and tags. Oh, I forgot I left that sweet little note in there from her. That's the back of her page. And I love this one from my friend. Hey Shaz! This is Shaz, Crafted Seasons by Shaz, and she has this gorgeous Paris theme and these beautiful ribbon roses. And she loaded the pocket. And the very first time I did the video, I missed, and let me see if I can find it now. Did I put it away? I might have put it away because I didn't want to lose it. She made me the most adorable teeny little book. Yeah, I put it away because I didn't want it to fall out. But you guys, this is so pretty. This whole page, and then she gifted me all of these tags, these journaling tags. So that was Shaz. I love that teeny little cameo too. And then this beautiful one is Debbie Harris right here. Can you see that? She meticulously framed that image. And with hers, I remember she gifted me so many embellishments, and she put them in these lovely glassine bags. And I've been using them. I love them. Little die cuts and clips. And look at that pretty wooden heart. I love that. I remember pointing that out before, and I like the back. I like how simple it is with that beautiful lace. I don't know if you can get a good angle on that or not. And then the next page was, let's see, oh, Jane Marge. Yeah, she did a lot of the, oh, sorry guys. I don't know what I did there. I feel like I ripped something. But she did a beautiful page as usual. And this is, what is that lady's name? Her paper line is gorgeous. Anyway, check this out. See the flowers and the, oh, I have her paper line, I just can't remember it. Really pretty though. She knows I love vintage floral print, I guess. Tanya Whelan, that's it. T-A-N-Y-A Whelan. It's beautiful paper. And look at all of these beautiful tags. They're gorgeous. She's got this beautiful trim. So pretty. And then Laurel. Oh, Laurel's is so pretty because Laurel can make purple work anywhere. She loves purple. And this was handmade. It says handmade with love by Laurel, Forever Purple Creations. And I just love all of the layering of different shades of purple. I'm not happy that my camera's making it look blue. And she even crocheted around a tag here. It's got like a ghost image of a butterfly. I think that's so pretty. And it's mounted on decoupaged note paper, music paper. Pretty doily. Look at this. It's so vintage. So pretty. Love this tag. And this one's all blinged out. And then my sweet friend Angie. Hi Angie. Angie's got the the touch on Shabby Chic Pink, if you ask me. Super pretty. It's got this really fairy-like organza applique. You can't even really see it because it's just so delicate. But inside she made me a little notebook in this beautiful paper. And same background paper. Look at that dangle. Oh, so sweet. And it's a little seam binding ribbon flower. So many sweet touches. Pretty satin ribbon. And then she's loaded this little, first of all, isn't that cute? That flips open. This unties and flips open, and there's tea-dyed paper. I won't do it right now. And then tons and tons of tags with seam binding ties on the end. So that's the end of this one. Volume 2. I'll go ahead and stick that one back. Volume 3 is another one I decorated with friendship. 2 girls, could be sisters, could be best friends. And then this is also a pocket. And I stitched around it and I added some lace. So this is volume 3. And inside of this one we have Bridget Murray, Gypsy Girl Crafts by Pamela, Viv's a little bit crafty, Mary Hill, Mary Barrett, and then Viv and Mary had 2, so Viv's a little bit crafty. I fit in here as well. Shar Fisher and Ivy's Shabby Crafts Cabin. And this one was really unique. Bridget has a wonderful way of putting black and white photos in her work, and I love the image. 2 little girls with flowers in a wagon. So that was the front of hers. There were tags in the back here too that I stored, but I like that this is like journaling space. And then check out this one. This is Gypsy Girl Crafts. Hers is so fairy. Oh my goodness, she's got the take on fairy too. Look at that. I wish the colors were as vivid as I can see them. It's really fun. She's gifted me a lot of fibers and Happy Mail with this, and this was one of the tags with some really fun fibers on it. But like this pocket is loaded with tags. Yeah, and that's her information. And then look at this one. It's a little tuck spot with tags. Just love it. This is Viv's a little bit crafty, and she also has some really fun images and beautiful, beautiful tags. Look at her. Is that not sweet? It's beautiful little touches here and there. Lots of tags. I just love how vibrant these images are. There's just lots of really pretty things going on all of these pages. Can you guys believe this? I was gifted so many beautiful pages. Look at that fairy-ish one. Love that. This is, who are we looking at right now? Mary Hill. Yes, I love this one too. Look at her. Vintage papers, lots of botanicals, beautiful bird, and look at this butterfly tag. Oops, not in frame. There we go. Gorgeous. Oh, this one's Mary Barrett. I love this one because it's very, it's just real subtle but very vintage. And she again gifted me tons of beautiful tags, and one of the things I really loved was this tea bag flower. I had never seen one of those before either. And then she's got this tag on some burlap, and there's a little clip. Mary's one of those that's also really good at making those beautiful little clips. And I like that you can read some of the book page. This is a really old vintage book page. And then look at that trim. I'm sorry. I know I'm going so on each page, but once I start looking at them, I just get so excited. This is baking paper that she made into a little clip and a tag. And this is another one. Love this tag. This is hilarious. This is an advertisement, and one of them is on how to increase your bust size. So it must have been important to them. And then this is the back. And again, another one of her baking paper envelopes and tags that she stitches around. Just loads of gorgeousness. This is the other one by Viv. And she's got some really pretty stitched things on that one. I love this cottage image here. Like a little going into town image. And then there's lots of layering and really fun stuff going on all of these. I'm having fun revisiting this. And this one is Shar Fisher. And she is really known for these beautiful fairy images where she does mixed media. And this is a filigree butterfly that is rusted. It's so pretty. And then the little sweet fairies with butterfly wings. Their images. She's got a vintage little rusted safety pin with fabric layers. It's just perfectly layered and vintage. Look at that ticking kind of fabric right there with a rusty pen. So beautiful. And then inside she's again loaded me with some tags and booklets. And then this one is I believe, yeah, Ivy's Shabby Crafts Cabin, and she used the Romantic line of paper that I think is either Stamperia or Prima, but maybe I think it's Stamperia. Anyway, again, gorgeous layering, tags, clips. Look at that. That's so pretty. Love the paper. And then it's loaded with, look at that flower. It's got this beautiful ceramic flower in the center. These great dangles and more tags. Super pretty. So let me just say thank you again to all of you who made this challenge so much fun. Oops. I can't remember who this is from. Did I forget to add your name? Let me double check because I don't want to miss anybody. It looks familiar because I think I remember saying how much I loved the mixture of yellow. Okay, well I can't remember, but I will find out and let you know. Look at, I made it say Casey, and look at that gorgeous cameo. So there is volume 3. Volume 4, another friendship image. This is a, oh, I think these are just tuck spots. They are, and then I put a tag under there. This one is friendship journal number 4. I put some vintage trim there that I wove a little bit of floral fabric through. And then these people are Artsy Grandma, which is Aisha, Olivia Hernandez, Siobhan, which is Pearl and Button, Lynn's Crafty Life, which is Linica, Chrissy Crosser, which is Chrissy, and from Chrissy's Attic, Creative Gigi, and Shirley Wilson. And this one is Artsy Grandma, beautiful pinks and yellows. I remember really enjoying that color combination. Handmade with love. It's loaded with tags, and I love the theme of sweets. And that's what her theme was. And this one is the lovely Olivia Hernandez, who does layering and vintage just so beautifully well. She's got Hello Friends here, and it's so soft. It's like pillowy. Love it. She's got vintage ruffled fabric. I love this. She had given me tons of tags too that I couldn't fit in, but Look at how magical that is. Crafted by Olivia Hernandez, and then she's got these little sparkly stars. Because it is quite magical. I love it. Vintage applique. And then this one is done by Siobhan, and she used that paper line. I think that was the lace paper line by, could be Stamperia, I believe. And she just, oh, I love how she made it so old looking. The coffee dyed lace. And she also gifted me tons of fabric, tags. And inside there's a clip. I just love this clip. I want it to go that way. And inside she had this adorable image of this little girl. Love it. Anyway, there's lots of fun things in here from Siobhan. Tons of tags. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And then on this side is the one from Linica, which was really special as well. Oh, I can show you this. I made hers open up because the backs of theirs were slightly plainer, so I was able to do them back to back. But Linica also gifted me a beautiful one with a theme of boys, and I have 2 boys, which I thought was really special. And I love the vintage paper, and there's tags, and on the back here there's a tuck spot, and there were a couple other tags, and then some beautiful music paper. And Siobhan's were back here. I'll probably have to do that differently. Oh, and look at this beautiful one. Let's remember who this one is. Oh, Chrissy. Yes, from Chrissy's Attic. Beautiful. So that was from somebody else's, I'm sure. I love that little milliner flower. It's velvet and very vintage. And then she gifted me some tags to go down in the pocket. And it's tucked under this beautiful sheer lavender lace. I love the lavender going on there. And this is the inside. Lovely tags and another vintage floral applique that she made. And some tags and envelopes inside. Look how pretty that is. It's got a little booklet inside. And her card. And that's the back. I think this might be Artsy Grandma. Let me double check. Creative Gigi. Creative Gigi. Look at that layering. Isn't that fun? And then she's got lots of lacy die cut trim. A little tea dyed paper that flips out. That's really fun. And then there's this one, which is a light, nice tuck spot. Very pretty. That's the back with some more tags in applique. And then the last one is Shirley Wilson, who has a gorgeous one that unties. And I call her a black Nubian princess, framed there. And she's got this beautiful layering. And inside, I was so impressed with all of the gorgeous ways that she layered all of these tags. There's so many ways to pull things out and look. It's so interactive. I mean, look at how tiny and gorgeous that is. I really remember having a lot of fun with this one. You really put the details into this. It's so, so pretty. Look at that. Look at that teeny little pocket envelope. And yes, there's a tag in there. I just can't get it out gently. Amazing. And look at the back. She finished it off with this gorgeous little fairy girl. If I can get it better framed. There you go. That beautiful trim. That was a real treat. So tie that back up in a little bit. And let's move on to the very last one, which is my oversized one, where the pages were a little big to fit in my little bookshelf I made. So I just make them go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the bigger one fits on top. So let's go through this one. This is the cover. Again, it was that beautiful black and white photo that I think was Bridget Murray who gifted me that one. And then inside I have the first page done by Miss Jacqueline Haley, Hand of the Queen, and check out that embellishment and all the brightness and fun. Also, I did honorarium pages for Laquita, which was Pampered Petals. She was in the middle of a move, and I just wanted to make sure I had something that represented her. And then Mary, Tidbits from the Attic, Vanessa Angel Rose, Lynn Evans 2, which is Lynn. And then I also had an honorarium page for Little Books, which was Ruby. Evie Follew, and then Jacqueline Haley, who had gifted me 2 pages, is also in the back. And this was a really beautiful line of Once Upon a Time fabric. I think it was, paper line DCWV, is that the one? Anyway, beautiful, beautiful page. And then actually this was, I think, just the card that she sent me, but I wanted to make it a page in the journal because it was so pretty. And it had this blank page, so I thought it would make a beautiful, actually this tag is from Evie. It's out of place. I'll do that right there, but I thought this would make a great journaling space. And then look at that butterfly. It's mirrored. This was my honorarium page for for Laquita. This was a card she had gifted me from another challenge, and I just thought it was so pretty. It's got the glistening little flowers. This is Made with Love by Laquita. And this one is Mary, Tidbits from the Attic. And Mary has this wonderful way of making grunge and vintage, and it is so beautiful. Love this page. And then she did lots of fabric flips and weathered, aged looking pages. She even put some pens, and she hand stitched, which I think is really special. A lot of fun things going on in this one. I love it. Look at that. So pretty. And this is Vanessa Angel Rose, and she did a lot of the like slightly steampunk. And then look at that dress form with the chain there. And there's tags inside the pockets, which I won't pull out right now. And that flips up for journaling, and she's got lots of the gears. I can't remember what you call them, but I'll call them gears. And then this was Lynn Evans 2, and she did a really fun technique where she put like this gold modeling paste, and these are butterfly wings if you look close. I don't know if you can see it. I remember being really fascinated by that. She's got more on the back, and she did a really fun ink pen. It tucks in there. And she also gifted me several other tags. And then this was my little honorarium page done by her Snippet Squares, Miss Ruby. Thank you. And I just created a page because I wanted her to be in my journal. And then, because she had already gifted me this wonderful bundle of Happy Mail. So I am in love with this. Love all of the sparkly details that represent fairy. And then the next page was, who is this? Evie. Oh yeah, and that Evie gifted me this image as well. Because I remember loving the papers that she used too. Look how pretty. It's a pretty little belly band in a notebook with fun avocado dyed paper inside. And this is a pocket. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. It's got tags and writing space. And this was like Big Ben and the Eiffel Tower and the Colosseum in Rome. It's very European themed. And then this page is A beautiful page made again by Miss Jacqueline Haley. And I was in awe of the beautiful image of the fairy and the layering and the applique. Just so pretty. And look at the this was awesome. Look at this, made with craft sticks. The little blingy fairy door. And she's mounted it on gorgeous lace. And there's a lot more layering and tags in this one with the sweet faces of the little angels, little brown angels, and the vintage paper. And I love that little bling piece there. So that was she made me a paper and a fabric one, and so that's the fabric one. So you guys, this has gotten quite long, but I hope you were able to see a page that you created, that I'm still treasuring and loving, knowing that I have it. And those of you who hadn't seen my journals, I hope you've enjoyed seeing them. So these are all 5 of my friendship journals that I treasure and adore. And I just wanted to say thank you so much. And I will see you all again soon. Bye.